You know that feeling, right? You see a math problem, it's huge, and your first instinct is just grab a calculator. Well, what if I told you there's an ancient secret that can turn these monster calculations into something you can actually do in your head? Today, we're going to crack open the world of Vedic Maths and show you exactly how. Okay, so picture this. You're faced with a problem, a real beast of a problem. No phone, no calculator allowed, just you and a piece of paper. It looks pretty intimidating, doesn't it? Yeah, that's 97,251 times 31,717. Now, how would you normally tackle this? The old school way, right? You'd be multiplying digits, making these long, messy rows of numbers, and then trying to add them all up. It's just, it's a nightmare. So easy to make a tiny mistake. But what if there's a much, much better way?
Oh, there is. And it's not some new high-tech trick. It's an ancient system called Vedic Mathematics, which was rediscovered from old Indian texts. It's basically a toolkit of super simple, really intuitive rules, or sutras, that just make math easier. And for a multiplication problem like ours, the entire secret comes down to just one of these powerful sutras.
Now, the name of this sutra is Urdhva Tiryagbhyam. I know, it sounds super complicated, but don't worry about the name. All it means, literally, is vertically and crosswise. That's it. That's the whole secret. And that simple instruction is going to tell us exactly how to solve this massive problem in just one single line.
And what's really cool about this method is that it's not just a bunch of random steps. It follows this beautiful, perfectly symmetrical pattern. You can see it right here. We start small with just one calculation. Then we build up 2, 3, 4, all the way to a peak of 5 calculations, and then we scale it right back down again. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's like climbing a mountain and coming down the other side. This pattern is our roadmap, and it's what makes the whole thing feel so natural.
All right, enough talk. Let's actually do this. We're going to build our final answer from right to left, one single digit at a time. Just watch how that simple phrase, vertically and crosswise, guides us through every single step. Okay, step 1. Super simple. We start all the way on the right, and we multiply vertically, straight down. So we've got 1 times 7, that's 7, right? Easy. That's the very last digit of our answer. We just write it down.
Now for the crosswise part. We look at the last 2 columns of digits and we make an X. So we're going to multiply 5 times 7 and 1 times 1. Then we just add those 2 answers together. So 35 plus 1, that's 36. And here's the rule. You write down the last digit, the 6, and you carry over the 3 to the next step. See how the pattern is growing? Now we're using 3 columns. We do a vertical one in the middle, that's 2 times 7, and then we add 2 crosswise products on either side. The total sum there is 26. But wait, we can't forget the 3 we carried over. So 26 plus 3 is 29. Same rule as before, write down the 9, carry the 2.
Okay, let's keep going. You can probably guess what's next. For the thousands place, we now have 4 colons involved. That's 4 crosswise products to add up. The sum is 87. We add that little 2 we were carrying, which gets us to 89. So we write down the 9 and we carry the 8. You starting to feel the rhythm here?
And here we are at the top of the mountain. This is the big one, the central step. We're using all 5 digits now. We've got a vertical multiplication right in the center, and then 4 crosswise products fanning out from there. The total of all that is 92. We add our carryover of 8, and that gives us a perfect round 100. So what do? We write down the 0 and carry the 10. Okay, we've reached the peak. Now we're coming down the other side. The pattern starts to shrink, just like that chart showed us. We're now focusing on the 4 digits on the left-hand side. The sum of their products is 75. Add that 10 we carried over, and we've got 85. Write down the 5, carry the 8. See? It's the same process, just in reverse. And now we're down to just the 3 digits on the left. So, 1 vertical and 2 crosswise multiplications. The sum comes out to 76. We add our carry of 8 and we get 84. Write down the 4, carry the 8. We are so close to the end now, I can feel it.
Almost done. Just 2 digits left on the far left. So it's a simple crosswise step. 9 times 1 plus 7 times 3, that's 30. Add the 8 we were carrying, and that gives us 38. Write the 8, carry the 3.
And here it is, the final step. We've come all the way back around to where we started. A single, simple, vertical calculation. We multiply the very first digits. 9 times 3 is 27. Add our very last carryover, the 3, and we get 30. We write down the 0.
Okay, that's it. We've done all 9 steps. We have a whole string of digits, and there's just one final number we carried over. So, moment of truth. Let's assemble the final answer.
Remember that final 3 we carried over? That just goes right on the front. And there you have it. 3,084,509,967. I mean, just look at that. We solved this monster of a problem, and we did it all in one single line, with no mess, no fuss. Incredible. So let's just take a step back. What did we actually just do? I know it might feel like some kind of magic trick, but it's not magic at all. It's a system. We followed an elegant, powerful pattern that let us take a really complex problem and just chop it up into these tiny, simple, totally manageable pieces. And really, when you boil it all down, the entire technique is just 4 simple rules. 1, you always work from right to left. 2, you combine those vertical and crosswise products, following that symmetrical mountain pattern. 3, you only write down the last digit of your total each time. And 4, you carry the rest over to the next step. That's it. That's the whole thing. It really makes you think, doesn't it? This ancient system found this simple, beautiful pattern hiding inside what looked like a totally chaotic calculation. It makes you wonder, what other huge, complicated problems, maybe in math, maybe in other parts of life, are just waiting for us to find this simple pattern that's hidden deep inside?